Hey guys! So today we have another video for you. We're going to be sharing with you our skincare products that we use on a daily basis. That's why we're wearing makeup. If you guys would like to see a get unready with me video, go ahead and like that like button. So if you would like to see the products that we use, go ahead and keep on watching. Well, to start off, a little background on my skin. In high school, I used to have really bad skin. I'm not gonna lie. Up until like 3 to 4 months ago, my skin started to clear up really well. Now I only get breakouts like during my, that time of the month. I get like 1 or 2. I do have a combination of like dry and oily skin. Not so much oily, honestly, but I guess now that we're transitioning into summer, it is starting to get a little oilier. But for the most part, I do have dry skin. I guess what I'm dealing with right now is scarring. That's pretty much it, but I don't even have a lot of that anymore. It's only like 3 spots now, which is awesome because these products have really helped me. But I do also have sensitive skin.
Now a little background story on my skin. I had really bad skin in like middle school, like 8th to like that summer of 8th grade. And then going on to high school, like the beginning of high school, my entire forehead was like all acne. I was super insecure about it, so I would always like put bangs to hide it. And I know what people are gonna say, obviously when you put your hair in your face, like that's where a lot of gunk and like bacteria kind of gather because you get that like heat and humidity from covering. But it wouldn't go away. I tried literally everything and nothing would help, so I just kind of hid it for a while because I was super insecure about it. And at that time I kind of had like I had oily skin. I had really oily skin in high school. In my T-zone it would always be super oily, and then like the outer part of my face was kind of dry. And then kind of out of high school, more towards, I think I want to say like senior year, and then after I graduated, my skin started clearing up, and it's because of some of the products my boyfriend's grandma introduced to me. It like drastically changed my face. Now like my skin is sort of sensitive. It's not as oily as it was in high school. It's more just in my T-zone, but it's like a little bit oily. It's not too much like it was before. I don't really break out too severe now because of the products that I used. So yeah, if you have like acne prone skin and you need something that will help and like change your life, keep watching this video. Now my problem is only like uneven skin tone and then some dark marks because I don't really break out severely anymore. But yeah.
Yes, I will go first. I will start with what I use in the morning all the way up until what I use in the night. The first thing that I use in the morning is this Oxy Face Wash Maximum Action, and this kills bacteria, so I feel like when I use this in the morning it refreshes my face, it makes it feel clean and nice, and I feel like it's actually getting rid of the acne that I do have on my skin when I do have it on my skin. And yeah, that's what I use in the morning. Or I will use the La Roche-Posay Melody Deep Cleansing Brightening Foaming Cream Wash.
That is so good.
This stuff works so good. You can get it at Target for like $25. This helps with evening out your skin tone, getting rid of like dark or acne marks, and it boosts your skin radiance, which I feel like is really nice because who doesn't want even skin tone?
I know.
Yeah, an even skin tone. And this, I feel like it actually works. I use this like 3 times a week and it works really well. I've already seen a difference in my skin, which is nice. But this, I feel like, has really, really changed my skin. This is like a holy grail product.
The stuff that I use in the morning, I actually use this morning, like midday, and then night. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the first product that I use, and it is the La Roche-Posay, the exact same tube that she showed you. It is the Melody Deep Cleansing Brightening Foaming Cleanser. That's a long name. But this thing is amazing. I know you guys heard exactly what it does when she was talking about it. But I actually introduced this to her and my mom, and they cannot stop using it. This stuff is amazing if you have like uneven skin tone, acne marks. It clears up your face, but it like rejuvenates and just evens everything out. This product is amazing. The second thing that I use on my face is the La Roche-Posay. This is the Effaclear Duo acne treatment. And basically what this does just takes away your acne. Like if you have, you know, a few little acne bumps or marks, you just take a tiny little pea size and just dot it everywhere, like wherever you have your acne, and it literally takes away your acne within hours or like even overnight. This stuff is amazing. I had a really hard time finding a good moisturizer for my skin because they were either too thick, too runny, like too dry. It was just hard for me to find one, and I finally saw this in my pile of like face stuff that my boyfriend's grandma sent from New York, and I was like, oh, why haven't I tried this? And it was a hydrating cream, and it's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's like the perfect amount, and when you put it on your face, it feels so hydrating and your skin just feels so good. So I put this on right after I put the little pimple cream. This is by Vicky Laboratories, and this is called the Aqualia Thermal. Lastly, to set everything and just to use, I use this as like a little, what is it called, to amp it up. I don't know, it just feels so good. Yeah, to refresh my face, I use the Roma water. This is a toner water by Lush Cosmetics, and this works amazing. It's natural. It has rose and lavender in it, so it feels really, really good on the skin. It feels like it's hydrating it, and like I said, I just use this to refresh my face, and then it has toner, like it's used as toner, so that's even, you know, an extra little step to even out my skin tone. So for my nighttime skincare routine, the first thing that I will do is I will take these Simple Cleansing Facial Wipes for sensitive skin, and I will go ahead and take one of these and remove all of my makeup, all of it, and then right after I will use the micellar water. Now these I feel like are great to use first, just to get the majority of the makeup off of your face. Now I don't wear foundation every day. I've only been wearing foundation sometimes on the weekend. For the most part I wear like concealer and bronzer, but I feel like these take everything off and they don't irritate my skin, which is nice. So then I use the micellar water with a cotton round to make sure that I get everything off, because this stuff, you can really see it on the pad. Like you see all of the gunk, all of the makeup. Yeah, which so honestly I like seeing the results on the cotton round, because it's always nice to see that it's really working. And this is really gentle and does not irritate my skin, which is nice. Then for cleansers, I will go in with this one first, which is the Acne Stress Control Power Cream Wash, and I just take a dime size of this and I will just lather it into my skin. It's more of like it's a cream wash, so it won't like soap up. It kind of feels like gel almost, and you just use it on your face. This really helps with acne, so this keeps them at bay. Then right after, I will use my Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub. And I don't use this every single day, just because I feel like it's a lot of products already on my skin. So I will use this like 3 times a week, and I feel like it really refreshes my face, and it actually feels clean, and I can see that everything is off of my face, and it just feels really nice. Moving on to like toners and spot treatments and things like that, I do use this. I don't even know what brand this is. What brand is this? Unique Skincare. That's not what it's called. That's just the website that you could buy it on. But this is the Menthol Astringent, and this helps fight acne bacteria that you have on your face. It tones your face. This is for
combination skin, dry, oily.
Yeah, that works
anything.
for anybody.
For the spot treatment, if I'm having like a pimple that won't go away, I will use the Origins Super Spot Remover. I feel like this really goes down into the core of the back, like that pimple, and it'll really take it away. Now for moisturizer or like spot treatments, I guess you could say, like acne marks and stuff, I use the Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy. It helps moisturize my skin, even my skin tone, and get rid of those dark spots and acne marks and all of that stuff that you do not want. I've been buying this since I was in high school, and I'm now a sophomore in college, so that should tell you a lot.
The only mask that I tend to like grab for is the Biore. This is the self-heating 1-minute mask. This stuff feels so good on the skin, and my face just feels like super clean right after, and I feel like it really gets deep down like in your pore and just pulls everything out.
So I'm going to talk to you guys about some masks that I use. I'm not going to go too in depth because they are a lot of masks, but if you guys want another video, then we can make one. So I'm just going to go ahead and hold up some of them. This is the Glam Glow Super Mud Cleansing Mask. This is the Avocado and Oatmeal Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Mask. The Mario Badescu Whitening Mask. And the one that we just talked about, or that she just talked about, the Biore Self-Heating 1-minute mask. So I'm just going to do a quick run through each of these. So normally every Sunday I would use this one just because I feel like it's really pulling everything out of my skin. It's like purging everything, you know, and I feel like it really helps with the texture of my skin too. Not that I really have any, but I do have a few breakouts right now because it was that time of the month. So I feel like this really helps get rid of the acne, the marks, the texture if you have any texture, and I feel like it just rejuvenates your skin once the week is over. Normally I do a mask, like I said, every Sunday, and I will always reach for this one just because I feel like this is what keeps my skin clear also. So the next one, which I feel like is a drugstore alternative, is this Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask. Now this one claims to purge your skin, so if you see a breakout the next day, it's probably because it's, you know, pulling everything out of your skin, and it's obviously gonna bring all that up to the surface and eventually it'll go away. But this one, I swear by. Look at this, it's completely gone almost. I probably have one more use, but this one I love so much. I feel like this has also really changed my skin. It definitely helps to get rid of acne and all that stuff. So if you guys are looking for a great mask that's not expensive, try the Freeman Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask.
Yeah, that one works really good. I used to use that too. I don't know why I stopped using it, but every time she bought it, and because I used to live with her, every time she bought it, I would sneak into the bathroom, grab some, and then just throw it on. Yeah, it works really good, like to take out your, like, you know, to get rid of the acne. And I feel like when I used it, it kind of dried out the acne.
Yeah, it'll like
so it dries it out and then it goes away within days.
So for the next one, this is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Mask. So as many of you guys know, like I just told you guys, I do have dry skin, and I feel like when I'm having, like when my skin feels really dull and nasty and just dry, I'll put this on and I'll leave it on for 30 to 35 minutes. It just feels really nice on your skin. It leaves it supple and soft. It's amazing, and I feel like it even adds color to my skin. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I feel, you know, I might be, but I don't know. But I feel like it does that also. It smells really good. It almost smells like sunscreen, right?
Yeah, and like coconuts. It smells so good.
It's such a pleasant smell, so if you're not a big fan of like strong fragrances, I feel like this is not one of those. I feel like it's really nice, and anytime that I'm having a dry skin day, I will apply this and it'll make everything okay. I have one more left. The Mario Badescu mask. This one, I tried to look at reviews on here on YouTube, and I haven't found that many, honestly, like 2 of them. But I feel like this one helps not like whiten up your skin, but it'll help with the dark marks and the acne marks.
Brightening.
That's what it claims to do. So I use this anytime I finish getting over a breakout and I need something to help lift the color away or something. But I feel like this works pretty well, and I'm almost done with it. And I don't use all of these products every day. For the most part, like the cleansers that I talked to you guys about, the ones that I use in the morning and the afternoon, those are the ones that I use for the most part. But the masks I do not use every day, so don't get freaked out by all of these products that I have, because I know that hers is really simple. And I always say less is more, because I feel like the less products that you use on your face will not freak your skin out. Because I feel like with me, when I had really bad breakouts, I was trying everything that I could to try to get rid of the problem, but I feel like I was making it worse because I was literally like slathering all of these products on my face, and my skin didn't like it. So
it was kind of like suffocating.
Yeah. And when I started using less products, I noticed that the problem started going away. And I know it's not always like the skincare that'll help you, but that's definitely a big part. It could be other things, but for the most part, I cut out a lot of products that I was using, and now I feel like my skin is on a, it's on a good regimen now. So I'm really happy with the products that I've been using.
I have been searching for something that'll stick with me.
Yeah.
Because I've tried so many different things, and they would work for like a little period of time, like a short period of time, from like, I want to say 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, it would freak my skin out, and then I would freak out because I'd be like, okay, this was working for me like yesterday. Why did I get this big rash on my face? So I'm so happy that I finally found something that works for my skin, and I've been using it for more than a year, and it works.
Yeah.
Like, it's keeping my skin clean. I keep getting comments from like people around me, and they're like, your skin looks good. Like, what are you using?
I know. Same with me too, but I have really seen a huge difference in her skin too. Like, when she's not even wearing foundation, I'll be like, what foundation are you using? It's like really nice, but it's her skin because it looks so good.
Yeah. And I used to not be able to even hear those words come out of people's mouths. Like, I was super insecure about like my skin. I would always have to wear makeup when I went out. Like, even if I was going to like a family member's house, like somebody that I was close
like,
to
pick something up.
Yeah.
That's how I was too, and it sucked so bad.
Yeah.
I know that there was nights where I would cry and I'd be like, why is this happening to me? Like, I'm
you
washing
get like
my
so
face.
frustrated.
Yeah, and you guys are not alone. Like, if you're suffering from breakouts and stuff, you're not the only person. There's so many people, and I know people are like, well, that's not me. Like, I'm trying to clear up my face. It's like, you need to take it step by step, because believe me,
like, it'll happen for you if you just don't give up on it.
Yeah, because I remember there was a point in my life where I wanted to give up, because I feel like I tried everything on the market, from drugstore to high-end to everything, and now I feel like I finally found something that really works for my skin.
Yeah.
So it's relieving.
So you're not alone. If you guys have any questions at all, don't be afraid to leave them down in the comment section. I mean, we're more than happy to answer anybody's questions.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed our video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring.
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't boring.
I know. But yeah, that's pretty much it that we have to share with you guys.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Yeah.
We will see you in our next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.